The sun beat down, baking the earth into a red, dusty path. Amara's bare feet sank into the warm soil as she ventured into the forest, her dark skin shining under the dappled light. Her eyes, wide and curious, searched the trees. She was looking for a legend of black fox with golden eyes, a creature of pure cunning. They said it could trick anyone, that it knew every secret the forest held. And today, she wanted to see it for herself. Suddenly, a flicker of movement. A shadow darted between the trees. Amara froze. Out into a patch of sunlight stepped the fox. Its fur was as black as a moonless night, and its eyes glowed like tiny gold coins. Its nose twitched, and it looked at Amara with a knowing, sly smile. "I know why you are here," it said, its voice a soft, silken whisper. "You want to learn the forest's secrets." Amara's heart hammered against her ribs. She could only nod. Yes, she breathed. The fox tilted its head. "Then you must prove your cleverness," it said. "The forest does not share its treasures with the careless or the greedy." Amara followed the fox to a great, ancient tree with gnarled, twisted roots. Beneath it sat 3 baskets. The fox explained that one basket held food that would nourish her for days, but the other were illusions they would vanish if touched. "Choose wisely," the fox warned. Stepping back into the shade, Amara studied the baskets. She remembered her grandmother's stories about the mischievous wind, how it loved to play tricks. Her gaze fell on the middle basket, the one most sheltered by the tree's shadow. Slowly, cautiously, she reached out and lifted it. The food remained: yams, mangoes, and sweet, gleaming honeycomb shimmered in the sun. The fox's golden eyes sparkled with approval. "You are clever," it said, "not because you are fast or strong, but because you think." With that, the fox led her deeper into the magical forest. The trees grew impossibly tall, their leaves forming a thick, dark canopy. Streams sparkled through hidden valleys, and strange fruits hung from branches, glowing in colors Amara had never seen before. Insects hummed melodic tunes as they flew by, and small animals watched her pass, their eyes full of curiosity, not fear. The fox then showed her a strange, quiet pool. The water was crystal clear, but when Amara looked in, she didn't see her own reflection. Instead, she saw the person she could become: brave, wise, and patient. "Everything in this forest has meaning," the fox explained. "The trees, the animals, even the wind. Listen, watch, and learn." A warm feeling spread through Amara's chest. With every step, she was learning to move quietly, to see hidden paths, and to notice the tiny details others overlooked. As the sun reached its peak, they arrived at a tree bearing magnificent golden fruit. "These are rare," said the fox. "They appear only to those who respect the forest. Take one, but only one. The rest must stay for others." Amara carefully picked a single fruit. Its skin was smooth and warm. When she took a bite, a sweetness like captured sunlight filled her mouth. She felt stronger, wiser, and filled with an unshakable hope. Just then, dark clouds rolled in, and a fierce wind began to howl, shaking the trees and whipping leaves into a frenzy. Amara clutched her basket as the gale tried to tear it from her hands. But the fox stood perfectly still, its golden eyes glowing in the gloom, and the wind seemed to quiet in its presence. "Remember," the fox said as the storm subsided, "greed and haste bring nothing. Patience and thought make the strongest heart." As evening painted the sky in brilliant hues, Amara knew it was time to leave. She carried the forest lessons deep in her heart. She looked back and, for just a moment, she saw the fox sitting on a distant hill, its golden eyes gleaming like stars. Then, it melted back into the shadows, leaving only a soft whisper on the wind. From that day on, Amara knew the forest was alive with secrets. She understood that cleverness, patience, and respect were treasures far greater than gold. When she returned home, carrying her golden fruit, all the other children asked how she had become so brave and wise. She would only smile, thinking of the black fox with golden eyes, who taught her that the greatest magic is found in thinking carefully, watching closely, and respecting the beautiful world around you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures.